fellow plant lovers, this is Mike's greenhouse here. So it is the 1st of April today, and I thought I'd do a little tour around. I think I'll do this every month. My channel's also been up for a month now, which is quite cool. So I thought I'd start over at the very end, and I've got different bulbs here, daffodils, crocus, and a few other things, alliums I think as well. No idea which ones they are until they begin to grow, and yes, they are extremely late, I know, but I thought if I get them in the ground at least they got a chance to do something. So that's all my bulbs. Also, I'd like to mention that the greenhouse frame, I am actually using it now. I wasn't, it was just sat here, but I am now. So basically just tied this piece of metal to the back, because our dogs like to run right through here. So I've tied this piece of metal to the back, and then attached this to the other side. It's like just plastic netting. And if I go inside, I've got all my plant stuff here for sale, and then I've got nasturtiums here, peas, other plants, different herbs and stuff, onions, raspberries. I think this is chamomile. Can't remember what that one is, and obviously this is a big rosemary. More onions in the raised bed here. Radishes, spring onions, carrots, and parsnips. Onto the potato. I don't think I showed you this one. I literally just stuck a little potato in the pot and it started growing, and as it grows I'll keep filling the pot up with compost so that hopefully I'll get potatoes growing right up through. Still nothing with these, so hopefully, but they weren't chitted, so hopefully in a little bit they will grow. These potatoes are doing really well. Gonna have a lot of potatoes this year. Certainly not gonna run out. And then just got a few pots here. This cherry is a pain. All of the flower petals, like, which, well, when the wind blows, it looks like it's snowing. Just more things here, different cuttings. All of these need a little bit of TLC. I've been quite busy in the greenhouse lately, so that'll be my next project. So that's everything for the outside. Well, actually, I do have this one as well. I don't recommend growing it in these because they take too much compost. But I suppose if you've got a surplus, then you could. But it takes like 120 litres of compost to fill, so it's not really worth it. Still no peas coming up yet, but you know, they should come up soon. Some nasturtiums from last year. Don't know if they're gonna come back or what, but they may or may not. Sorry about that in the background. Tulips here. Polyanthus firecracker. Cornus. Beginning to get a few leaves on it now, which is good. Cherry. Raspberries. And I can't remember what this one is at the back. I think there's Carokia frosted chocolate, that's it. So I'm hoping that that will sort of climb up here. Might not, but that's the hope. Sweet Williams in here, and wallflower at the back. Wait, are they Sweet Williams? Yeah, Sweet Williams. So going into the greenhouse, geraniums all along here. Tomatoes, strawberries. The new bench, already filled up. Cosmos, citrus, onions are doing really well. And same with the strawberries, especially that one at the back. It's already got buds. Still not much with the zinnia, they're just beginning to form their true leaves, but they are certainly taking their time. Tomato plants at the back, not doing much, but that's fair enough. I've planted them into the soil way too early. But yeah, I think they'll be alright. Cucumber, salvia, my sweet pea, my geranium's doing really well now. And if I go to the back. So from my first tour, I said how in a few weeks these will be starting to develop, and well, they have. Aquilegia, basil, Chinese lanterns germinating. Still no begonia, but they took quite a while to germinate last year too, so I'm willing to be patient. I think these are zinnia. Verbena, I'm not sure whether these have germinated. Oh, they have. That's good. That's really good. I can see 2 or 3 actually now have germinated. That's good. I'm happy with that. Gardener's Delight tomatoes. I sowed all these yesterday. So we've got at the back, what is that? Lunaria, I believe. Moneymaker tomatoes here. And Nemesia here. Finally, these peppers are germinating. There's only like 4 or 5 of them that have germinated, but these have been sat here for ages doing nothing. But hey, at least they've germinated now. Lupins, nothing, but I think they're gonna start germinating soon. Sweet pea, none in this one, mainly because they've probably just not germinated. And 2 or 3 in there, that's good. Aubergine, nothing in this little tray. Cucamelon, nothing. And geraniums, nothing. I planted these before Christmas. Nothing's happened with them so far. So my leek musselburgh seeds are doing well. Bedfordshire Champion onions doing well, and one of these aubergines have germinated. That's good. Then I'll show you the grapevine. Sorry, this is where I keep all my tools, and I've got the trolley there, so it's a bit awkward to get out of. Okay, so grapevine here. I'm planning on training it right along here to go right down this beam to the end of the greenhouse, but whether it will work or not, I don't know. So it's got quite a few leaves forming on it. Lupin here. Oh, there we go. Planted that one last year and it just about survived. Random bulb, I have no idea what it is. If anybody does know, please tell me. I know it doesn't really help just seeing the leaf, but even if you think it might be something, you know, anything would be useful. Some Physalis here, they've really come on. Especially because I was told they wouldn't survive. I was told they were dead, but well, definitely not dead now. So I think this has got just the bottom of an onion. I saw a video, apparently you can, just taking the root of the onion, apparently you can regrow it, so I thought I'd test it. Spring onions in here, again, video said that you could, so I thought I'd try it. And then garlic in here. Marigolds, not many have germinated yet, but it is still a little bit early really for it. So in about a week or so, more should germinate hopefully. And sorry it's so glary. The trays, I've just watered everything, so it's all reflecting the light, so it's quite glary. So more Physalis here. These ones are a different variety obviously, and they are edible. Marigolds here, just planted those a minute ago. Sweet corn early bird. Then obviously you've seen all that on the other side. So that is the large greenhouse. Oh, actually, I haven't showed you, not shown you these yet. So I decided to put these trays of terracotta pots underneath, and then my box of 9 centimeters just here. I think I'll clear this one out and then I might put my multi-purpose compost on, or just my compost, or I'll put all the pots under there, but I've not decided on that yet. So I'm about to sow some Mesembryanthemum Harlequin, but that's it for this tour. Thank you very much for watching. Sorry it was so glary, and next time I do a tour I'll water the plants after I've done it. Anyway, thanks for watching, see you next time, bye.